Goeienaand. Good evening, fellow South Africans, from a really warm Brisbane. Phew. I take my shirt off and put the fan on when I'm not on the camera. Otherwise, I'd be boiling here. Now, getting more serious. There's a web page that I will link below this video. And a fellow by the name of Vilafi Velhova Komalo is central to the page which we'll go to. And he says, I want to cleanse this country of all white people. We must act as Hitler did to the Jews. I don't believe any more that thee is a large number of not so racist wit people. I mean, his English is not great, but I think you can understand what he's trying to say. I'm starting to be skeptical even of those within our movement, the ANC. I will from today unfriend all white people I have as friends from today. You must be put under the same blanket as any other racist white, because secretly you're all a bunch of racists. And he uses the F word, okay, as we have already seen. So this is a warning. If you take this link, you're going to see that post. But the reason I want you to take the post is not to read what Kamala has to say, but to read below where Toekomst Vonk is putting in a petition to the elections organization in South Africa. And he refers to the Electoral Commission Act 51 of 1996. And then he cuts and pastes. 16.1, the chief electoral officer may not register a party in terms of section 15 if 2 contains anything which portrays a propagation of incitement of violence or hatred, or which may cause serious offense to any section of the population on the grounds of race, gender, sex, ethnic origin, color, sexual orientation, age, disability, religion, conscience, belief, culture, or language. And then he goes on to say, support this petition to the IEC to get the EFF, Economic Freedom Fighters, and leader Julius Malema, and the BLF, the Black First, Land First leader, and Dili, and I have no idea how to say his surname, and I really have no interest in learning how to say it. But what he's saying is that this petition is to try and kick them out of the 2019 election based on that clause that I just read to you. And then he goes on to say here, the EFF and BLF are the perpetrators of violence and hate speech against minorities in South Africa. And the operative word here is minorities. It's not just the whites, it's the Indians, it's the coloreds, it's the Asians. They're just so racist, these parties. And he goes on to say, help us to lay charges against the EFF and BLF with the IEC to disqualify these two parties from taking part in the 2019 election. The petition closes on the 31st of January 2019. Now, it's interesting because as it stands right now, he needs 25,000 people to get this petition before the IEC. And right now he's got just under 16,000. It's 15,800 approximately. So what I'm appealing to my subscribers to do is to go to the page, ignore that comment by Kamala at the top. You have to be in South Africa, and put in your first name, your last name, and your email, and let's get this petition over the 25,000 mark, okay, guys? Let's get rid of these thugs let's get rid of these thugs in the BLF and the EFF. Let's get them right out of politics, and then the courts can deal with these leaders who've been so corrupt. All right, guys, have a great day, and please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. The link is below the video. Bye for now.